This is just so weird. That's disturbing.
Wait, is that the baby?
That is so weird. Do they do that at a week old?
Apparently they do.
That's a big chicken.
Morning Seekers, I'm glad you found us today. It's Monday, it's the day after Easter, and we have spent the morning reorganizing some stuff and cleaning up, doing some schoolwork. And later on today, we are going to be candling our new set of eggies. Our chicken eggs have been in for almost 6 days. This afternoon will be 6 days, and that's kind of what we do is we candle them every Monday. Is how we did last time, so that's what we're doing this time for science for our school, because Monday's always been our science day. Now that we're at home, we have to do something. I didn't show you yesterday on the video, but when I went out to feed the chickens on Easter Sunday, I noticed we have another broody chicken. They're my babies that we raised up from chicks, and apparently they're very broody and very feisty. So I decided I would put another 7 eggs in the other box where I had kept the other one, and put her on there. And at first they kind of like at each other, and then they both settled down, and I think they're doing okay, both sitting on their respective egg. So we have 14 now underneath chickens out in the yard, and I will show you later today. It is a freezing cold day. It's supposed to be only a high of 45. I'm glad we went out and did the eggs yesterday and didn't wait till today like we thought about doing, because it's not any better weather today. In fact, I think it's colder than it was yesterday. And yeah, we're just getting ready, working on getting our yard fixed up. Dave's out there cleaning up the yard, getting the porch cleaned off so that we can have a wedding on Saturday. An update on the fevers. Jasper still has a 99 point something fever. It's never crested 100, so I think he's okay. Dave also has a 99, but his is normally kind of high, so I think we're okay. Nobody's having any weird symptoms. I'm not feeling sick anymore. Nobody's feeling sick anymore. It was just a weird fluke yesterday, I think. So yeah, that's an update on that. And I gotta get going. I've got stuff I gotta get done today, so we'll catch y'all in a little while. Today has been relatively boring, other than Jasper's temperature has gone back down to normal, but Oliver just said he was feeling. He was joking, burning up. And so I tested his temperature really quick, and it was 99.6. We're like, please, 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 if we have to get sick, can we please not get sick until after the wedding? Because there's no way the bishop will come here if we have COVID-19 and marry them. So even if we dared to just keep on doing it sick, which that would be ridiculous, who would do it? Anyway, it has been a boring day. I haven't done anything. I am still kind of tired and recovering from yesterday's stomach issues, and I'm just kind of blah today. I did make the kids do math. All of them did math, and that was the extent of our homeschooling today. It didn't even do our scriptures or anything. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It is freezing cold again today. It's 43. Thankfully, it says on the weather app that it's supposed to be 61 on Saturday, so here's praying for that. Guys, this is just so weird. Anyway, I wanted to show you my broody hens. I'm going to check on them, see how they're doing today, and check their eggs and make sure that they're all still sitting. But I got to feed, obviously, these noisy girls before I get that done. Oh, doesn't look like they have touched the turkey that I left them to eat. Do you see how they swell up? Even just I'm talking over them. I'm just putting my fingers out. They're definitely making us some babies. Should we see? This is how I've determined is the best way to do it so they don't nip you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same ones. Okay, just checking. Just checking to make sure you don't have anything extra. Yeah, you too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Well, same ones. We'll put you right back. Well, they've got food and water. Doesn't look like they want to eat that turkey, but I'm just going to leave it one more day and see if they will eat it. Yeah. Well, and no one's been bothering them because I blocked up the hole just for their sake so that they can't lose their babies once they've made them. All right, girls, enjoy your, whatever you call it, confinement. Yeah, confinement.
That's me, guys.
That's disturbing. Those are the stupid eggs that wouldn't shut, so now you found something else to do. I was just going to throw them away.
Yeah.
Cool. So, guys, this is one thing that we've noticed with the peat moss for the chickens. Everything is covered in dust. So heads up, it does stink way less than the shavings and needs to be changed less often, but yeah, everything is dusty. So what I'm going to do, I feel like when I took them all out, I lost a couple at this stage. I want to make sure that I don't lose any this time from letting them get too cold, though I can't imagine it could have been that. I'm going to take them out only probably 6 at a time and do them.
Mommy, that's upside
and then
down.
leave the others in. Leave the others in so that they don't get too cold. So I'm going to start. Well, no, I'm going to start with I'll start here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll go from there. That's really hard to see. I won't be able to see anything with our luck.
Yeah. In my chick's egg,
I can
you couldn't even
see the
anything.
cell.
I couldn't even see.
There appears to be an air cell there. But anything else, I'm probably going to have to use my cell phone to do this one, and I won't be able to film that because I'm using my cell phone. So I definitely could see the air cell with the cell phone, but I couldn't see anything else. So it's for sure fertilized. I just don't know if there's an embryo in it.
That one's a good one. You can see the air cell. It's so big.
Well, it shouldn't be big. It should only be at the bottom, right there. See, that is that's the air cell.
I think it has 2 air cells.
It has lots of webbing. Is that an embryo there, maybe?
Cells.
And it sort of, yeah, I don't know. This one seems kind of iffy to me. I'm not really seeing. I do see some veining. I guess that's some veining there.
When you guys were in it.
I'm not 100% sure on that one.
Let's get the egg.
Okay, so here's the one we just did. We couldn't see the little embryo on the other light, but this one is right here.
Yeah, it's right there.
So that one's a good. So here is this next one. There is the air cell.
I see the black
and
dot.
there is the embryo, right?
Yeah, we can see it there in the camera.
It's wiggling around. It's teensy tiny.
Yay.
Okay, so there's the air cell. Oh, you can see
And
the nice
veins! That's a lot of veins.
And there's the little embryo right there. Do you see that?
Which ones have you done?
I've done these 3.
Which ones are good?
So far, all 3 of them.
All 4?
I'm not sure about this one. Couldn't see the embryo on it, but we could see the air cell. Okay, there's the air cell on that one.
Yeah.
Ah.
And the veins. There's veins. That means we're close.
Where's the baby? Let's see.
Where's the baby?
No, that's too big.
I think it might. Honey, it can't see when you do that. If you're gonna film it, you gotta. There it is. Wait, no, maybe. Yeah, right there.
The veins.
Yeah, right.
Yay, right there.
There. I
Is
think
this
that's
a Zelda
shadow.
egg?
Yes, it's the first Zelda egg. It's not the oldest one. It is.
There's more Zelda eggs in there.
Ooh, well, at least there's an air cell right away.
Whoa, that's
And veins.
That's the brightest one so far.
Yeah, these ones are fun because you can see in them so well.
So now you just gotta look for the
I think this one's gonna be the first pit.
Well, we don't know.
Because the shells are so
When is it supposed
skinny.
to come? Like, when are they supposed to come out?
27th, I think. 27th.
The other ones hatched on my birthday because we put them in,
Let me try putting it on
sooner.
this side.
Because we put them in later.
Well, there's definitely veining.
Yeah.
I mean, lots of it. I don't really necessarily see the embryo, but
Do you see?
it's definitely not on that side down there.
You guys are so big. Yeah.
We didn't know how they
Wait, what was that? I see something move right there.
Wait, is that the baby?
Well,
There's veins.
I'm not sure. I just can't. Yeah, I think this is it right here, but it's kind of hard to tell. It should be darker than that, I feel like, but
Yeah, I think it's there.
it looks good for now. Okay, so that's the first 6. We're gonna swap these out for
Look at the chicks. They're playing around. They're so big. Eloise, move out of the way.
No, I'm trying to get mine.
They're so big though. They're so big.
Whoa.
So big, big, big.
They got some wings. Mom?
I know.
Mine has the hugest tail.
Which one's yours?
Right there, over there.
This one?
With the huge tail. Yeah. That one. Bubbles is the scaredest.
That's Bumbles. Bubble.
Bubbles.
That.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's a huge dose.
This one's got a lot of veining.
Veining.
I think I see something right there.
I think, oh no, it's not
like
it.
floating stuff. It's red.
Well, it definitely moves
Is it
around. No, I don't think so. At this stage, that's just basically what they look like. Oh, there it is. I think on this side.
Veins.
Maybe
Oh,
right
there
here.
it is.
That's a really dark spot.
Oh, look, it's moving. It's actually moving around.
That's weird.
Eloise, like a baby bird. It is swimming. Look.
That's so weird.
Whoa.
Do you see that on the camera? Are you even looking? That is
So
insane.
it's moving.
That is so weird. Do they do that at a weekend?
It doesn't.
Apparently they do.
Let's go back to candle.
Well, that's
Well,
what
that's-
I say.
It's right there.
Yeah. That's right there. And we can't see it.
Pretty sure.
It's black. Why does it go to black?
No.
Did you just break an egg?
Okay. It's not a ball pit. Please don't mess with them.
Oh,
So this one, you can see, oh, it moved a little bit. This one is right here, and it's moving.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to hold the lens so that you don't get tired.
It's
You can see that. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
It's going back and forth, back and forth. And there's veinings too.
Yeah, so that one's good.
Yeah.
And here's another Zelda egg.
A soda
Is
egg!
this the old one? Nope. I haven't got to the old one yet. Okay, here we go.
Lot of veining.
These white eggs just light up like a Christmas tree. Oh wait, this is the old one, because that's an O on it. So this is the old one. This egg was 2 weeks old, and I didn't think that I should even do it, but I thought, what the heck? And it
So
looks
you
like...
put a no on it?
I put an O, I'd remember it was the old one. Looks like a moving baby right there.
You can barely even see the dot.
But the dot is definitely moving, because I'm not moving it. Look, there we go. Look at that. Look at that.
It's so
That is
moving.
cool. So far,
can
we haven't
barely-
found a single dud. 12 eggs,
can
and they're all
barely-
good.
That's a big
Okay, so this is the last one, and look how big that embryo is right there, guys. That
That's
is
a lot of
crazy.
veining. That's a big chicken.
And it's dancing around in there for you. That's like twice as big as the other ones we've seen tonight. Some have been so microscopic we weren't sure, but this one is guaranteed. You can see it swimming around in there. And I didn't find any that I would say we would count out. Next week I'll check again, and we'll see if any of them have grown, the ones that I was iffy on. But there were really only 2 that I was iffy on. But I saw enough to say that they were for sure fertilized, so we'll definitely let them sit another week. But yeah, that's our best one that we've seen the whole time. Look at that. You can see the veining so well on the side there.
That one's just swimming
That is
everywhere.
one beautiful little egg. And this is like a buff colored egg. It could be a buff Orpington. It could be a lot of my birds. I really don't know for sure which bird lays these eggs. So I'm excited because I think I did 2 or 3 of these, and they all had birds in them, but this one is the biggest. All right, we candled all 22 eggs, and we have 2 that were kind of iffy that we weren't sure on. Of course, the 2 green ones that were hard to see, but they look pretty good. And all the rest of them had really good sized chicks. And then we had 2 yellow eggs that are like really huge chicks, like twice as big as the other chicks that we saw. So pretty great. 22 for 22 at this point. We'll check it again next Monday and have an update to which ones grew. But it's looking good this time. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment if you can, because sometimes you can. Subscribe, and don't forget to seek your truth. Bye, Seekers. Find us later.